So let's see. Then we have then more news about Nintendo dominating the market, blah blah blah. And then they finally announced it. The Wii Zapper. What is that?
It's a zapper for Wii. I mean, it's a light gun, same like so. You can expect a Duck Hunt for Virtual Console, or maybe a special Duck Hunt Wii version with the 2 dogs, and you can kill them this time.
But what is it? I mean, do you have to buy the whole thing, or is it just like something where you put already your nunchuck in your controller?
The one where we put the nunchuck, that was an old zapper. This looks like something different.
Yeah, because the other one looked more like a gun, right? And this one looks like some kind of like a rifle or something. I think so. I don't. But I mean, are you gonna have to buy like the whole thing with that includes a controller and a nunchuck to put in? Because it has like a nunchuck.
It costs like what, $20, right?
So I'm guessing it's gonna be like some kind of like I don't know, like
special controller,
or it's gonna
will be a controller.
Yeah, I mean, I think
because the Wii controls are completely different from a light gun, because they're relatively motion sensing type controls for the Wii, whereas the light gun you can aim directly at a screen and then shoot. But so the zapper is completely different from the Wiimote. You can't expect it to use the Wiimote.
But I mean, is this gonna be? I mean, what I saw was like a controller in the end, and I saw like the nunchuck, the analog in the back, right?
So that is analog attachment. Like for mostly if you have a first-person shooter where you have to move, you can move with the analog stick and you can shoot with the light gun. Now that is really immersive first-person shooter. Because now with the Wii controller, what you have to do is you can just keep your controller anywhere. It depends on how you move it. Means if you move it to the right, the cursor moves to the right. But if you point it at some place, it won't point to that place. It will be moving relatively to that position. That's all.
Is it comfort? I don't know. Have you read anything? Is it comfortable? Is it like all right? I don't know. I assume that it has like a handle, right? Better aiming.
It's really thought out and made, so most probably it will be comfortable. How can it be not?
I don't know.
If it was not comfortable, they wouldn't have made it like that. But if it is not, then they will change it. Maybe like the PS3 controller.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, you have to see. It's gonna cost. Yeah, you're right. $19.99, $20. Cost that much? No, it doesn't cost that much. I mean.
It should not use, even if it does not, it should not use the Wiimote for sensing, because only a light gun will be a real zapper. Exactly. Using the Wiimote to keep it in and then just a dummy gun, it won't be useful.
No, but you saw segueing your way to another topic. Umbrella Chronicles would take advantage of the Wii Zapper, Medal of Honor. They're gonna have light gun play. So
yeah, that is what.
I mean,
so that directly implies that the Wii Zapper has light gun type thing. When you position it towards any point of the screen, it will sense the direction and it will sense the position and shoot.
But doesn't it still use the reticle?
It has a cursor. It does have a cursor. Means it is just for better aiming, you can say.
And more development on the way. Nobody really knows nothing about that, so we can't talk a lot. But it's like an interesting idea. It looks heavy for some reason, because you have to grab it.
Not for kids. It's not for kids. Kids should not shoot, so they should not be able to lift it and play. Maybe that's the reason they made it heavy.
But what do you think? All light gun, all Wii Zapper games, are they gonna be like Umbrella Chronicles and Medal of Honor, or are they gonna be more casual?
They won't. Miss, if you have a light gun type games, first and foremost, Time Crisis comes into your mind, and those games are all rail type games, and Umbrella Chronicles is also railed game.
I mean, they could use this for a Raven Rabbits 2, right, or something.
But that will be only specific to one game. Means you can't. I don't think it will have any gyroscopes or anything in that. It's just point and shoot mechanic in that. It has you point it towards any point in the screen and shoot. It shoots the bullet there. So you can have more Duck Hunt, Hog and Sally, and all that kind of variants.
Can you see the Wii Zapper basically being M game exclusive?
Yeah, like Metroid Prime. Metroid Prime will be great with the Wii Zapper.
We'll just have to, wait and see. And then they announced Soul Calibur Legends, the Wii version of WWE SmackDown vs. Raw, Ninja Gaiden, and Dragon Quest for the DS, which Ninja Gaiden looks very good on the DS, right?
It's Team Ninja game.
Yes.
So Team Ninja almost always, whatever system they work on, they make it look very good.
And then, Sonic and Mario at the Olympic Games. Super Smash Brothers. No, wait. Let's go back. I saw like some footage of Sonic and Mario for the Olympic Games, and Mario is like catching up to Sonic. Is that even possible, or you don't expect any realism?
Yeah, you do that in SMB3. Right? You expect that in SMB3. When you run a lot, you run so fast that you can even fly Mario. So most probably that is possible.
Can it be something like Mario versus Sonic, and in the you can boost up, get them type of a new Super Mario Bros. That mushroom that makes you like really giant. I mean,
maybe they will have like a specific speed boosters which can be accessed only by human feet, not hedgehog feet.
But I mean, Mario, I've never seen him with something that makes him run fast. So I don't know. They could like use a mushroom or something, and he grows like gigantic, and each like step he gives, Sonic catches up, something like that.
Yeah, like in Super Mario Kart, you have mushrooms that make you get a speed boost.
Yeah,
so you can have that.
Yeah, something like that would be cool. And Super Smash Brothers, finally release date December 3rd of 07. You think this is gonna happen? This is real?
That is going to happen. They are already delaying it since so long. All were waiting for it. I mean, not delaying in the sense everyone expected it to come a little earlier.
But
and it definitely will come at December. If it won't, then many people will be angry. And also, we need a very nice holiday lineup. So this will be great before Christmas.
Anything new? Any new characters? Something? New mechanics?
Yeah, Kid Icarus and I think there are many other also extra characters. And does it have online? I don't remember. But if it does have, then it will be very great. It's already a very big party game.
But it's not like if it has, it must have, right? This is Smash Brothers.
Smash Brothers has multiplayer. I'm talking about online multiplayer.
I mean, this is Smash Brothers. This is next gen. They have to include online, right? Multiplayer.
Yeah, they have to. They didn't test their online services very much right now, so maybe they are not taking the risk. After they perfect it, they will release a patch or something which will allow to play it online.
Oh god! I mean, if Smash Brothers doesn't have online, no man, they have to put it. This is not like something to question about. This is not like playing next to a game is playing next to a friend is better. This is something like necessary, right? Online is necessary nowadays.
Yeah, just like they did for Virtua Fighter. Everyone argued that there is some lag. There should not be any lag during online play. But even then, the 360 version is having online play.
Well, let's hope the best. It looks very good. Snake is in it. That's why I like it. Snake's in it. And okay, then they presented Zelda Phantom Hourglass, new mechanics, kind of impressive. With the DS controls, the boomerang. You draw the path of the boomerang. You liking that?
That game is Zelda. Just by hearing Zelda DS itself gets me excited. It's Zelda and on DS, so it's going to be great. Already in Japan, 500,000 in 3 weeks have been sold of the game by today.
How long will it be? Will it be like Epic Zelda long, or it will be shorter?
It will be quite short. It can't be so huge as like some 40 hours. It will be around 40 hours or 30 hours, I think, if it is epic as Zelda for a handheld. But since it will be non-linear, you can just play hundreds of hours and still enjoy.
Yeah, I mean the game looks. I mean, Wind Waker was was nice. Now it was quirky, and seeing it on the DS is pretty cool.
Yeah, Wind Waker graphics there too.
Yeah, and then Meteoroid 3 controls. They showed this. Samus Aran apparently likes to juice up. She likes to inject stuff or something. What do you think about this?
Yeah, they showed somewhere Spartans also doing that to themselves, right? So most probably they're saying that age superpowers don't come naturally.